That motherfucker. I don't know how. Have I been like this the whole fucking stream? Oh my god. I'm mortified. Absolutely mortified. Thank you, Cross, for telling me. See, I thought it was just the game. Like in the beginning, the game was muted for a bit, and then I forgot to unmute it. And my fucking mic was too. Holy shit! This is a dead VOD.
You can go and clean up the mess.
I have been talking. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of really bad British accents.
The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
I'm embarrassed. What a terrible VOD this is gonna be. I'll just cut it up to here.
You understand? I understand. Good.
Holy shit, that's so embarrassing. I'm sorry.
So you think it's right to let traitors kill of our king?
The boy gets caught, making a fool.
How's the volume sound otherwise?
So Deutsch spouts rubbish and what? You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument.
These are like conversations you should be having with like a 10-year-old.
Convince someone that they're wrong. Try using your mouth and not your fists.
That's why I have level 2 speech, father.
The furnace is ready.
Right,
My father, who nothing bad will ever happen to.
I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it.
I absolutely adore medieval times.
Once more.
Like, I don't know. And I do enjoy, like, some of the accuracy with this game.
Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
The way, like, clothes were put on and stuff. Certain layers. And it wasn't as hot, like, hundreds of years ago.
Who
like,
ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
600.
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without...
And only he did those things.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far.
It wasn't, also, it wasn't that my mic was muted, it just had randomly been set to default. And I guess default is just, fuck you.
Whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No.
Thirsty.
Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
I made a sword with Pa.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent
And
me
Lord with
greetings.
you.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Nothing bad will happen today. Surely. Jesus Christ. There are a little longer loading times. I did get them already, so here you go, Teresa.
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
And I help. Henry.
Fine lass, eh? Now stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire.
I love how they were like, yeah, we wanna have a game about a young boy learning about the world in medieval Europe in the 1400s. Let's give him a facial hair. Who doesn't know anything about the world.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it.
He's gonna laugh at you.
You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us.
Or if you even have a future. So I don't, that, you never know.
Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are.
He's gotta take a shit.
Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
It's been an honor, Sir Isvan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history. That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
That's why it's long and peculiar.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzik said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them.
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to run the 3-minute ads earlier on. Nothing important is happening. Gulp. Well then. This is a crazy fucking thing to do.
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the
Oh, I already took everything.
castle. Hurry.
I mean, I didn't, but... I don't know if I have time.
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzig. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Oh, he does it for me, thank God. They've all put it conveniently in this cutscene for me.
Quickly! We have to close the gates! Move! Come on, we're closing! Move it, people! Come on! Come on! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates! Get running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back!
Henry!
Get through the gates!
Jesus, Dad. Why did you bring Mom further into the city? She was at the house. I don't get that one. Well, at least there's no evidence of me, you know, throughout this VOD when I was muted saying that nothing terrible was gonna happen to my dad. That, you know, or my mom. You know, seems like she got it worse. Ugh. Bald. I knew it.
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run! Find a horse! Ride to town, Merc! Tell them what's coming! Warn them! Run by the moats! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
He could have just done like a sick jump and I think it would have been fine. I think I already did that. But you know, I don't think they need the I don't think they need the nails anymore. Just not gonna look back. I'm not good at being chased. Okay. Give me a second. Call your horse with X. Caps lock. Walk gives your horse a chance to recover. Left shift, canter ideally, combines a faster pace with the horse's endurance. And then following a path, your horse is smarter than some people and will stick to the path if you're on if you just give him his head. If you give him his head, just begin cantering and don't steer him. Okay. Your horse's stamina. Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, this is... Whoa, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I was trying to do what the instructions told me, but they don't seem to want to work.
Yeah.
I know this is a very cumbersome section for most people, but I have the mod that turns the bush collision off.
Yeah.
Come on, dude. Apparently the bushes are very annoying for this section. I wish I could figure out how to get a horse to follow a path that doesn't require like a section that I could lose on.
Focus to the left along the stream.
Oh, because they're right behind me, yeah.
Go! They'll kill you all!
I thought maybe I had a few seconds to like learn how to use the horse, but no.
Flee! To Talmberg! Run for it! Yeah!
Oh fuck, I wasn't looking, I was reading! This is fine. This is fine, we can get out of this. Horses know how to jump! This thing would have fucking broken its leg, dude.
Run for it! Yeah!
Okay.
Yeah!
No scribing and writing at the same time. I'm not scribing it. I didn't write it. Is scribing reading or writing? I feel like it's writing. Just go a little bit. If we weave, they can't hit us. Hey, I did it first try! No bushes for me. Tomato, potato. Two different things. Surprisingly enough.
Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose!
What if they just all shoot Henry?
Halt your Hosen in there!
Now, how much should I have learned of 1400s politics before playing this game? Do you think it's important?
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the
A
ground?
huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
My liege!
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later.
He
First,
said
look at
maybe.
that leg of yours.
Come on.
Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that hair out.
Give him something to grit.
Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher.
That's just gonna
Can you
get
stand?
infected.
There you go. Good as new.
You're gonna lose that leg.
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage?
This fit's all fucked up.
Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened?
Weirdly not the voice I was expecting from this man.
Were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground, but a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army.
Ugh, the
Attacking
east.
Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks...
Who knows what's over there?
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle?
Ha, no.
I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
I did it. I've started to come to terms with wanting to restart the 2.0 model I've been working on. I have not gotten very far with it. I did the head angles, and then I said, the way I've been trying to do this is not good.
From the huntsman?
I talked to him. He's got half a dozen hares for us and 4 quails. And
So there's an update on that.
deal for us
Oh,
too.
what the fuck?
That should do.
Sorry.
We bring them.
He promised he'd bring them the
Just haven't had a lot of time. Like, even when I'm done with this in a bit, like, I only want to do a couple hours of this, so... You know, I'll do like 20 more minutes or so. And then I have to take a shower and work on commission stuff. And then eventually here I'm getting another big rigging job, so... I gotta do 2 models. From the usual client. So... Talk to Sir Robard. Hey, man.
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach.
Please tell
I
me what
heard about your
happened to
father.
Skalitz.
They say he was
I
a
have
swordsmith
kin
who
there.
moved to the countryside to make horseshoes.
He makes more than horseshoes, man.
Waste his talents, but I'm sure he had his reasons. He had a fine reputation. It's a great loss.
Why did I lose reputation? Okay. Fucking guy put the thing in my inventory. Sidekicks. Oh, the doggies and the horsies, I see. Well, I don't see myself killing a bunch of people, so let's go with this one. And I got this. Oh, I could choose one of these. That's 30% longer without food. But as soon as you get hungry, the effects will be 20% worse. When dirty, you'll have 50% more charisma when talking to women. However, people will smell you a mile off, reducing your stealth skill by 30%. Okay. Your stamina will regenerate 20% faster at night, but 10% slower during the day. Increase the sight distance of fast travel, so you notice events on the way sooner. And your chances of evading are also... See, why do all these have, like, a negative, but this one's fine? Comforts, the worse the bed, the better you sleep, and vice versa. Okay, so better the bed. The worse... Nah. This one doesn't have any negatives. I like this one. Okie dokie. I think we're good there.
Must
So the food's here.
eat.
Wait. Ah. I've done it! I've played a video game. And I've done its quest.
Ah, milady. You're fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Morgana
Stephanie.
here will take care of you. No doubt you're
Where
tired
is
of
she
the
from?
subject.
Michigan?
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master?
Yeah, I am.
Here you are.
I am.
Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
That too.
Lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, milady.
This
Young Henry
mocap
here
just
is
cracks me
overwhelmed
up.
by generosity.
Yes, yes, thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your
See, he's a good boy. I'm supposed to play him as a good boy.
You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, ma'am.
I'm gonna eat all your food.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
Eat. You gotta tell me twice. Oh. Don't mind me. I'm a hungry, growing boy. They even have apples here. Yummy. Oh. Oh no! The food was so good. Oh. I didn't mean to go in the other room. Sorry, man. How was I supposed to know? Do a little eepee. Sleep through the night. Not even that late in the day, but yeah, sure. Why did the screen just, like, reload and move? Why is it doing it again? Hello? I'm playing it windowed and it just snapped around.
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood? Yes, sir.
And what happened to you struggling to keep your eyes open?
Yes?
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you.
Stephanie from Michigan.
My lady, no, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a
We're
little
gonna get smashed.
It's just what you need.
Hell yeah.
Sleep.
My lady, thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to, but to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace, to let you know you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you. But I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything.
I hope she's not coming on to me.
God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal.
The age difference is problematic.
In the world, although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
I don't even get the choice. Oh. It seems I've disappeared, fair maiden. I think he should be open.
You might be right, my lady.
I've disappeared. I've turned invisible.
It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands.
Oh, she...
I went to the tavern to buy ale for Father. I know it's a job for a groom, but
I didn't think this would be a fucking time scene.
I courted her a while and we agreed to meet in the evening, but our meeting was never to happen.
Oh dear boy.
When I'd done all the errands...
Oh, there I am.
I promised Father I'd help him with his work and I was looking forward
Don't
to
know why I'm there.
He was forging a sword for Sir Radzig. The sword was taking shape when Sir Radzig himself came to have a look at it. He praised Father's work and said that with his smithing skills, he could easily make a living in Prague or Vienna.
You don't say.
Ooh.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town. Sigismund's cavalry was composed of Cumans. They're diabolical barbarians from the east, with no regard for the rules of war.
That's what we call all of our foreigners. What part of his body was that? Oh, it's forehead. Okay.
Well,
fuck.
I don't know.
And then death descended on Skalitz. Father told me to take shelter in the castle while he went to get Mother. She was stranded in the town, surrounded by Sigismund's butchers. And then I saw him knocking down one Cuman after another. I never saw him fight like that. But then the leader of Sigismund's raiding party, a knight in full armour, saw Father and charged at him, cut down my father without a thought. And then he turned on my mother, and he murdered her in cold blood.
You poor boy.
I was like, if that doesn't succeed, I don't know what will. That was...
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle. I ran as if my life depended on it, which it did.
Okay. Maybe that... I don't think that's gonna work. Oh, that works! Okay.
The Lord be praised.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate...
And I didn't do anything.
I wanted to help her. God knows...
We're gonna be a good boy.
Even though I had the sword we made for Sir Radzig, they had me out...
I would never lie about that. I didn't know I could help her, I'm gonna be real.
I couldn't help her any more than I could have helped my parents.
It wasn't your fault.
I'll never forget the horror. It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
That's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
You poor boy. I
Uppercase
understand your
H.
grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do
Christianity!
those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors you went through...
See, I have troubles too, you see? Even though I'm rich. Bad things happen to me.
Father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it with
I didn't even realize he was back on the bed. I was just
castle, burned down the
listening.
village of Trebislovitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and
And how old are you now? Because I can't tell.
alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined
Old.
to be left alone.
You're old.
And my husband
I think.
to rot in
Older.
jail in his own
There's an
home.
age difference, so.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband.
Old J-Dog, that sly man. He used the word dog twice, sorry.
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Man, he must have been really old then.
Strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all.
What was that?
But at least
I was reading the subtitles. What happened?
There was something going on. And now, we're here.
My lady, you're still young and beautiful. Your best years are
Yeah,
still
you
ahead.
need a younger guy.
Would that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you
It's
sleep.
called a vent session, my lady.
I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
People are already walking around. The tea spilleth. You're on it backwards, man. Your head goes toward the big headboard. And who the fuck sleeps backward? Like, who sleeps their head towards the door? That's like... We don't do that because it's like, it feels unsafe to us.
Move in, people! Come on! We're running out of time! Quickly! We have to close the gates! You can't go back!
I hope this isn't a playable dream sequence, because I would do horribly and all of my friends and parents would die. No, okay. I don't know. Oh. I got the PSD now. One of the mods I also downloaded was some sort of like graphical thing, so it's going off of like custom user settings.
What's happening?
Because I have a beefier
The company heading here from Skalitz.
graphics. My words. My T-Force RTX. Don't punch it. What else you got in here that I can take? I already took my sword out of the corner. One by holding one? Okay. My food. I'm still a big old glutton. Man, bitch did not. Oh, this is the guy I took, and the stuff he took that I took from him. We'll find time to read eventually, right? I can even change my character's outfit. Yippee! Where am I going? Battlements via a gateway up the gateway stairs. These. The battlements are like this area? Whoops. Oh, maybe there's another stairway that I can use. Hey, man. Yeah, he's got it figured out. He's good. I did it!
God be with you.
Oh, this isn't who I need to talk to.
Do you know what's happening?
No.
Oh.
What about you?
Me? How could I?
I saw you with the robot. Didn't he tell you anything?
No, nothing.
Okay. Okay, man.
Prepare for the worst, but don't be daunted by their numbers. Heed my
Oh my god. I'm gonna speak to you. What's going on, man?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmberg in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Jivish sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye.
Take care.
Halt! Who goes there?
Lucifer and all his minions. Who else, Robber?
Sir Radzig. What a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir. He is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish?
An arrow
Your
just.
age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzig, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble.
We like to joke.
Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
Thank God.
A brave young man.
I'm going to lose this leg in a matter of weeks.
How on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left us storming the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to
What is his call to attack you? First of all.
Have a better chance of defense and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I
Mate, can you come in for just 2 seconds so I can give you this sword and I never have to talk about it again?
Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care
You're
of them. Don't even think of going back there, you
ridiculously
donkey.
stupid.
Are you tired of living?
Sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Baldic.
Haha, I know that reference.
I see you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will. And good luck to you and your people, too. These are dark times. Move out!
Anywhere, people! Move out! It's only a short way to Athe now!
Sorry, I just had a weird thought. Do you think, like, face tracking is gonna get so elaborate that they'll, like, be able to track when we're flaring our nostrils? Because I don't think I want to put that in my model.
Men, tonight we'll have triple patrol.
But it would be funny.
Sort out the watches between you as always. And if I catch anyone boozing, playing dice or slacking off, I'll personally break every...
I have no dice.
I want you to keep a
I
close
put the
eye
dice
on
behind my back.
everything nearby. Sigismund will surely have sent spies, and likely men as well, to follow the Skalitz people, now he knows they've fled. Keep your eyes peeled.
Does he know they fled?
Understood?
I don't think they know. We have no confirmation of that.
Henry, I need to have a word with you.
Yes, sire.
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes. Yours are keen. Will you keep watch of the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
I'll have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. And don't worry. I'll tell the men to relieve you later.
And the Lord with you. Like with you? Hello. What a view, huh? I could almost kind of see something there. Men. You having a good time, man?
Jesus Christ be praised.
You want to try that one again and put your heart into that one? Or...
What do you think about the flight of the Skalitz folk?
I'd say Sir Rodzik is a fine lord. He made the most.
Oh.
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh? I don't think anything
It's really rude for you to interrupt our conversation.
Just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
I don't think I want to be taking this very, lightly. There's no way for me to walk. Oh! What if I, read my book to pass the time? Welcome, Nikki. I don't have the reading skill. I can't fucking read! Why do I have this book? Let's do 1 hour. Oh, it's passing time that makes the game snap. Yeah, I am also...
That was the last straw.
Oh shit, I'm sorry. I should have paused first. I was trying to move the window. He does not care. Let's go a few more minutes. A little bit longer. Let me just put you guys on the other side. I still can't read you. Go. Another hour. Chugging. Are we done? Uh-oh. I'm not supposed to be here! Woo! Shit. Fuck. Oh, Jesus. They want me all the way around. Okay. I'm trying, but I ate too much food. This way? This way. Hmm.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause.
What is this cause?
We may be in for a surprise, though. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Scallis and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markvart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King
And that is why we kill many innocent people.
Restore order by burning and
Exactly.
states.
Greetings, Sir Markvart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, the Ratsig Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzik of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzik is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that the Ratsik Kobila is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzik Kobila is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
German. I know languages. Kill them all. It's opposite day.
My lord, you have my utmost.
I know many a language.
Get on.
Yes, I do. Because I'm so incredibly smart. I say this all the time. I'm never gonna forget that ball. Okay, so we at least know that their army is not there anymore. Okay. Let's talk to Sir Robard. You.
God be with you.
And with you.
Sir Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
Maybe I should listen to him.
Sir Robard, my parents died there. I can't leave them to be eaten by dogs. What would you do in my place?
Sorry,
I wouldn't fucking let you go there.
take orders.
Damn it.
You'll have to wait until everything settles down, and maybe your lord will change his mind.
Maybe Daddy will change his mind if you be a good boy.
Why did Sigismund burn down Skalitz and then come here too?
That's war for you, lad. Certain lords have resolved to take things into their own hands and eliminate anyone who doesn't share their view. Unfortunately, Sir Radzig is one of those. And what's more, he was sitting on a pile of silver that could help King Wenceslas's allies.
What happened in Kuttenberg?
Kuttenberg, well, I'm just a simple soldier, but the good Lord gave me ears, and I've heard some things from Sir Divish and from those who fled from Sigismund's pillaging.
Were there many?
Indeed, but it was the Kuttenberg mercenaries who came to see me, because I knew them from before.
I see.
Listen, lad, these are all games of the high aristocracy. In Prague, a cabal of nobles rebelled against King Wenceslas, wealthy aristocrats who took against our king for reasons of their own. There's no doubt Sigismund had his fingers in the whole affair. Him and Wenceslas's cousin Jobst. And that cabal helped him abduct the king.
So then why did Sigismund attack Kuttenberg?
Why do you think?
Because the lords there could have risen against him with their armies and stopped his conquest of the Bohemian territories?
That's part of it.
I have a feeling none of those are the right one, and they're all just the same.
Wenceslas took a liking to Kuttenberg. After Prague, it's the most important city in Bohemia, in the entire Holy Roman Empire. He who commands the Kuttenberg silver is king.
So Kuttenberg sided with Wenceslas because he favored it?
Now you're starting to understand. When Sigismund imprisoned Wenceslas and took control of Prague, the people of Kuttenberg began to raise an army against him. So with the attack on Kuttenberg, Sigismund killed two birds with one stone. He defeated Wenceslas's most powerful allies before they could stand against him, and also gained immense wealth.
Where did these Cumans come from anyway?
I don't know much about them, only what the Chamberlain said. That they came to Hungary from the east and settled there. They're godless barbarians and merciless fighters. The nobles used to say the Hungarian king shouldn't enlist them, because they dishonor our rules of war.
I don't know, it's like it's a morbid
power and money to be had,
comedy
honor isn't worth my spit.
with listening to, like, people talk about foreigners as, like, barbarians and godless heathens. Cabbage. Not the map, I wanted to... How easy do you think it's gonna be to just leave? Pick a lane, man! He's having some trouble. Combat Arena. There's probably some side quests to do here in Junk. An argument.
Looks like it's going to be a good year for the
Shh, I'm listening.
for a decent harvest.
Not a thing.
Oh.
Well, my carrots and radishes are coming along nicely, but something's taking a fancy.
Are any of these people... Do any of you guys have, like, a name?
Sigismund's moved on and some kind of blight. The leaves are all gone yellow and
You're important. You have a name.
Can we trade?
What do you have?
Got the coin.
Treasure map? Shamuchan. $96. Okay. Just trying to fill this map out a little.
Sigismund and his heathen cutthroats will come out of the woods anytime now.
Chicken. That's a drop. I won't be doing that.
Prisoners.
Nobody's going to attack us. Never mind.
Scouts found a fresh pile of human bones.
Hey, man. What's up?
Jesus Christ be praised.
Yeah, love that guy.
That business with Sigismund turned out well in the end, didn't it?
Aye, that was a good start. Now we need to drive him and his war whores out of Bohemia.
Good one.
Is there someone here who trades?
I already know. I just want to
Hungry,
see if there's any information.
Go and see the cook. She's good-hearted, especially if you come with some coin. For anything else, you should see a fellow called Votava. Folk aren't too fond of him, because he's as surly as a wet cat. But he can get you just about anything. I saw him by the granary. You'll recognize him easy. He looks like he's never had a decent meal in his life.
Jesus!
I need to get out of here.
And I need a feather bed with a comely wench in it. But it looks like we'll both be disappointed. Sir Divish gave orders not to open the gate, and you especially are not to be let out.
Don't you know who I am? Don't you know?
My mother and father were left in Skalitz like carrion. I have to bury them. I can't leave them to the dogs.
I'm sorry, my friend.
Oh, it worked!
I can't. You'll have to persuade Sir Robard, or think something up so I don't end up in the shit for it. Otherwise, forget it.
What am I supposed to think up?
How should I know? Maybe some disguise so I could say I didn't recognize you? If a Talmberg soldier turns up, all kitted out properly, in armor and a helmet, then of course I let him go. That's obvious.
All right, I'll have a look around for something.
Take care now.
Or maybe I talk to the sir and he's really nice to me. Food. This isn't a private area. It's a Robard. Hmm. Just wish I could find him and talk to him.
Good health.
Is there someone?
I don't know. All the Talmbergers fled from the village, so it won't
Burgers.
be easy to find anyone. When I want something, I go to the local pond keeper. He can usually get you anything you care to
Love this
know.
guy's voice.
He's over by the granary. But if it's food you want, farewell.
You having fun, man? Oh. You. Oh, I can't talk to him. Robot. I would like other options. I can't go in there. It's going good, Blasto. The night's going good, at least. Yesterday was a little rough, but yeah. And I'm gonna have a procedure on Tuesday, so I'm not completely thrilled for that. I don't have high hopes of it doing much, so I get to be put under for a little bit. And that'll be nice. It'll be a nice nap because I'm not allowed to take my sleeping medicine the night before. The fuck does this guy hang out?
Good day to you.
What do you think about that surprise during the night?
I was surprised, all right.
More like the morning, but...
I'm glad them people were...
Oh, that!
I'm just as glad it weren't Sigismund. For sure he'll come here in the end too, but now at least we got time to get ready for him.
Maybe he'll leave Talmberg be.
Maybe, maybe not. Could be he was only out to get Sir Radzig, because he's Wenceslas's hetman. And Skalitz is a rich town, so there was plenty of loot for the taking. 2 birds with 1 stone. So he might be satisfied and leave us alone.
Reckon we'll see soon enough, one way or the other.
Yeah. Thank you, Blasto.
By the way, Henry. It is Henry, ain't it? I was sorry to hear about your parents. They've gone on to better things.
Sir Divish certainly put Sigismund in his place.
You're right there. That's Sir Divish for you. May God grant him long life. Take care now.
Věru bych sa dobře míval. Nechodíval bych do šenku, nešidíval.
Okay. I guess we're stealing armor. Is it this way? You are here. I'm not allowed in there. Sorry. It's a very narrow walkway, man. Okay, do your look and walk away. Damn it. What's up? Doing nothing suspicious. The guy here, but he's not looking. I have no idea if I'm in the right area. Oh. I saw that text. Oh, might be downstairs. I know what a guardhouse is. This one's very easy, so it's probably this. Probably should have waited till night to do this. Sensitivity goes crazy at this part. Okay. And just like that. Oh, I wish you good luck, Blasto. Hey, I'm not a thief. What's up? Name is Gladys. Oh. Could be an old hire. It's okay. Okay, watch me transform. In front of your very eyes. They didn't have boots.
I need to get out of here.
Then I'm afraid you're out of luck. Ah, I see. All right then. But if you breathe a word about me, God be with you.
No, sir. I didn't recognize him. I mean, I don't really need to do that. I could just... Hello? Oh, that's that. This is Talmberg. Okay, that's fine. Oh my god. I gotta go such a long way. Okay. Unexplored. Oh, there's a hole. Oh, work. I should probably change my clothes. I should probably drop these. Actually. These are stolen, and I don't want stolen goods on me. As much as the armor would be nice, I'm not risking that. I'm really good at directions. Baths. Hello.
Greetings. What do you need? Take care.
Actually, what do you sell?
God bless.
Damn. Oh, I'm so poor.
Who is it? What is it you want here?
What in the...
What? What's wrong? Am I naked or something? Got clothes on, dude. Chill out. And then there's another place down here. Pretty. Okay. So I need to go around this. What you guys doing over here? Fishing?
What's going on out there?
What? Chill out, guys! Ooh, lodgings.
A good day to you. What do you need?
How are the Talmberg folk getting on? Is it peaceful here?
Ah, things here are not too bad at all.
Food. The potty. No door. Everyone gets to see you shit. It's the dine-in theater. Oh, there's a little area down there. I have to go back. At least I'm not a glutton anymore. I didn't. This isn't the way. I love the horse shit everywhere. It's great.
Stretch and drink.
Ah. Ah. I should wrap it up soon. I have been drinking though, but thirsty. Oh, gambling!
God be with you.
And with you!
I'm feeling lucky today. How about you? Dice?
This is how I can earn my money back. Hell yes. I see. I know, I'm a procrastinator, you see?
Why, oh why did I ever agree to this?
Now, how do I play this game?
Again.
Okay. Mine and opponents. Be the first to reach a certain number of points. 6 dice is thrown and the players alternate turns. Points are gained for every 1 or 5 thrown. And for 3 or more of a kind of any color. Number. Okay. So it's kind of like poker hands. So you wanna... Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is 15. I don't know how. Oh, those are the other hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If the throw does not produce a single scoring die, then the player's turn is over and all points gained up to that point during the turn are lost. Damn. Therefore, it is advisable to end your turn using Q before there is a significant increase in the chance that not a single die will score. Often worth removing all scoring dice so that you will have a better chance of scoring higher on the next throw. But since every player throws his own dice, there's also an opportunity to cheat. But it is more difficult to find loaded dice. The Devil's Head is a set of dice with a joker instead of the 1. X is a wild number in the combination with any other number. Joker on its own, though. The joker has no value, so if all dice thrown are jokers, the player busts. Okay. So... 1, 5, and then matching numbers. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 2 1s, and 2 6s. We have a 1, a 3, a 5, and a 6. So I think we could go for a straight. Or more 1s.
Any chance of finishing before...
Hey, man! Give me a second. I don't have a scoring one.
No one ever died from throwing dice, you know. This'll be the one.
Oh, I should have just chose a dice. I fucked up already. I lost my coin. I can make a bet. Fuck. I didn't know how this worked. Okay.
Oh no.
Two 5s. Shit. 2 1s.
If I
I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good.
Oh. I didn't get any points from that.
This'll be the one.
Oh.
Your turn. No harm. Now, if it came after 3
I got the points though.
Huh.
Oh, so you don't take 2 ones. It's just the single one would give me points. Okay, I get it. I'm starting to get it. But if I selected, but that would make it 200. Okay. But that doesn't give me anything. But a single 5 will.
Not afraid of anything, eh?
I've got to catch up. I don't think they play this on the street in nowadays. Oh shit. I think I'm just gonna score and pass on that one. See, I'm catching up. I'm good. I play Balatro. Know what I'm doing. Oh, you can mix your hands. Four. Let's score and roll again.
We'll see. Should I, shouldn't I? No, I daren't.
I daren't! Okay, so I have to at least score something to roll again. I'm lost. I think I lost. Damn, man.
That's all.
I see 3 ones. Fuck. So fucked. I shouldn't have gotten greedy. No!
A win at last.
Again.
You up for a throw or two?
I'll make it back. He doesn't want to use it for gambling? Okay.
St. George guide my hand.
Then I won't use it for gambling. I will respect Henry's wishes this time. I don't think I want to risk that roll, so we will score and pass. I had quite a few rounds where I didn't know what was going on. It's the beginning of the game. They wouldn't fuck me over. Don't freak out. I said don't freak out. Jesus Christ, my, like, brain just saw, like, a face in the wood and it spooked me. Come on, man. Come on, man.
If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good. We'll see.
If I was in your shoes, I'd pass.
This'll be the one.
Dude. Fuck.
That's all.
No, I don't know. Just like, I don't know if it's the stain or I don't know. I just saw something and it spooked me. Oh. Told you guys. The fuck? You can still go again after that? Fuck you. You used all your dice. Oh, that's nice.
We can't fall your way forever.
Don't worry about it. And let's not play greedy.
This'll be the one.
Why didn't you take both the ones?
We'll see. Finished.
Ah. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. 500. I told you I'd win it back. I told you I'd win it back. Do it. Told you guys. Actually, can I put a marker here that I can gamble all my money away? Balatro, baby! Oh, it's not a... It's a one-time marker. It's not a... Okay. Never mind then. And... there was a secret area here. I'm gonna go... It's not secret, it's just there. It's in a nook, in a cranny. Fishing spot! Pray tell. I'm still good. Go help your planet, Blasto. Thank you for joining me tonight. I shall be wrapping up here soon once I discover this other area. Damn, but you live up a hill! Why you gotta do that? Ooh, the huntsman. Where is he? I want to talk to him. Hello! Sir.
God be with you.
And with you! Whoa.
I'd like you to show me some...
Oh, I need money to do this, don't I?
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
I don't have money. Ah!
Maybe another time.
May the Lord watch over you.
Sorry. Is there anywhere else here? Like none of these areas? Is there anything I can do with fishing spots? Let me check. No, I think there's just loot. I don't know if I don't think I can buy a fishing rod and fish. Yeah, it's just traps. Okay. I just wanted to check. Otherwise, we have looked at this area. Let me just get to a nicer area to... Oh, Henry. Can I pick these flowers? Yeah, I can start doing that. This is so I don't have to do a cutscene every time I want to pick flowers. How's about that? Valerian. Valerian. The only reason I know what Valerian is because, Dr. Decker. I apologize. Start making potions and shit. Hell yeah. Just picking flowers gets me levels. Ah! Hell yes. Alchemy. Oh, they unlock it. Okay. Ooh. God. I had to. Leave me alone. Okay, that's not too bad. There are flowers to be picked. They need to be collected at the root. That's where their hitbox is. Please. Those are definitely collectible too. Oh hell yeah, we're gonna have such a fun time. Oh fucking yes. Whoever teaches me alchemy doesn't know what they got coming to them. Just gotta pants are stuffed with smushed flowers. Yeah, I could use these, right? I could use these, right? It's gotta be something, come on. Really? Damn, dude. Nice trash pile, guys. Wish I could find a place to cook this dead fish. Nope, that's bad. Is there like a... No.
Good afternoon.
Is there someone here who trades in goods?
Troy Votova. He's as thin as a starving hound and about as cheerful, but he can get anything you want. I saw him by the local granary.
Is there someone here who trades in goods?
Troy Vot... Take care.
Keep doing a good job, man. Shrine. This thing? Can I pray? Oh. Cool. Poppy. Yo, PPY. Okay, I'm starting to get a headache. I will talk to you guys later. Oh, fuck. Flowers. They don't even know what potions I got coming. Okay.